Most guys that I meet, whether that's in London, in Dubai, they think that the only way to loosen up, the only way to meet people, the only way to build relationships, to connect, to network, whatever word you want to use, is through alcohol. But the fact is, and why I'm so pissed off about this, is because it's not true. Confidence is genuinely a system. It's a system that you can install within yourself. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to install some of that system. And in case you're like, okay, who are you? What are you talking about? I haven't drank in this long. It's like 1,846 days. That's more than 5 years. Now, I stopped for other reasons. I'm not going to go into it. And honestly, it's funny because I actually don't care if you drink. But don't rely on it as a crutch for your confidence. That's bullshit. That's cope. And I'm calling it out here. And so what I'm going to do is, in this video, I'm going to tell you 3 things that can help you when it comes to you maybe not wanting to drink and realizing that you don't need anything except your internal confidence to actually connect with people and actually have a good time, build real relationships with people. And so the first point is that most people drink because they need to loosen up. And the funny thing is that you don't need that. And I say that because there will be dinners or there will be times 100% that you've gone for a dinner making some jokes with your friends, or maybe you at school when the teacher's talking, you shouldn't be talking, but you start laughing so hard. Ultimately, you're having a really good time, completely sober. And my first point is that humor / your vibe is the most important thing when it comes to meeting people, having a good relationship, having a good connection, because people don't remember what was in your glass. What they remember was, were you a good vibe? Were you fun? Were you just bringing good energy? Do you have any idea how many times I've gone on a night out? It's 3 a.m. I'm a bit sweaty. It's like the end of a night in the club and I've honestly had a really good time. And I'm dancing and people are coming up to me like, what drugs have you taken? Or what are you drinking? But the answer is tap water. Ultimately, humor, vibe is how you connect with people. It's so important. Now you're watching this and you're like, okay, Piero, how do I just turn on my vibe? Like if I want to go on a night out, how do I just like get into a good vibe? Well, luckily for you, you're listening to Pure Source. It's pretty simple, but it's to actually spend time figuring out who are your favorite comedians. And what are the shows that really make you laugh? What are the things that you watch or listen to? Maybe it's a podcast that just make you fucking crack up in laughter. When you're getting ready, when you're doing your shower, when you're doing 100 press-ups so you have a bit of a pump before you go on your night out, what you do is just put some comedy on. For me, it's Borat. For me, it's Sacha Baron Cohen. And what it does is it puts me into such a good mood and it's such a good vibe because I'm just laughing. I'm just vibing. And then I take that energy with me to whatever event it is. My second point is that you need to get it into your mind that no one remembers the details. Everyone worries that they're going to be judged for like small slip-ups and saying something stupid and like just making a fool of themselves and maybe being a bit awkward because they're not drunk. But the funny thing is that when you're on a night out and everyone around you is drunk, or if you're at a networking event and everyone's a few cocktails deep, right? They're not going to remember the small fuck-ups that you make because like they're a bit numb to it. So you can be sharper and you can hone in your skill of being able to network and being able to build relationships with people quicker and easier. And if someone asks you like, hey, why aren't you drinking? Just say, I'm not. And if they say why, just say like, does it matter? Flip the frame on them. Now they're going to feel like an absolute dickhead. And if they really press, just be like, look, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm not drinking tonight. You being able to say those lines will in itself build your own confidence because you'll stand up for yourself. And this is something I'm super passionate about. I want you to live the life that you've designed, not someone else has designed for you. So if you don't want to drink on a night out, you can tell everyone else to fuck off. Do what you want to do. My third point is that the real drug, I'd argue, is actually presence. Like, if I look at the activities that I think are most fun, it's those like adrenaline pumping activities. I honestly think part of the reason people love fucking so much is because it puts them into that present, that fully present state. Why do I love riding a motorbike? Because it just makes me present. I can't think when I'm riding a motorbike at 200 kilometers an hour between traffic. I can't, or I'm dead. So you don't need to be as extreme as that. But what you can do is you can think, what are things that I can do that truly bring me joy? What are things that I do that truly bring me into the present moment? What are things that I can do to make me grounded? Is that meditation? Is it going for a long walk? Is it stopping, smelling the flowers? Maybe it's cooking, maybe it's a hobby. But what is something that puts you into the flow state? What's something that literally just makes you present to the moment? It's one of those kind of positive feedback loops where you spend time being present, you feel good about it, so you do it more. And then what happens is you'll go on a night out, and then what happens is you'll go to a networking event and you will be fully grounded, locked in, present. You'll literally feel like the character from Limitless, where you're just like zoomed in and everyone is just giving you full attention. You're giving them your full attention. And that is honestly way more intoxicating than alcohol. It makes you truly, truly magnetic. So, my 3 points today was that humor / vibe is more important than alcohol. No one remembers the little details, so take the pressure off yourself. And 3, that the real drug is actually presence. If you want to learn more about my system, about how to actually install confidence into your life, walk into any room on earth, land in any city and build a killer network in under 30 days, use the link below, book a call, and I'm 100% confident I can help you.